that it's true to life.
Yeah, yeah.
And then after that track is finished, the next one that pops up is I Miss Dating That Truck, which you co-wrote as well. Was this a personal experience, or did you two come up with this on your own?
Well, you know, I will say, you know, growing up in a small town, it was kind of based on a true story of mine. I dated a couple of guys that drove really nice trucks. But anyway, it's just an idea that I had, and worked on it with Jarman. And Scott's a real character and a great writer, and we had a lot of fun with that one. But, you know, some songs are just about having fun and saying something that's kind of just light and funny, and then there are other songs that have a lot more of a personal connection, and, you know, sometimes you write more of yourself specifically into the song, and sometimes you create characters and kind of step into their shoes to be able to tell the story. And so I think it's just kind of, you know, being open to those things along the way. And, you know, when I was first starting songwriting, you know, 14, 15 years ago, I was very much a writer who wrote specifically about my own experiences and my own feelings, and it was really a way for me to heal. It was a way for me to express. It was a way for me to personally connect with people. And it kind of depends on the song. I have some kind of connection to every song on the album. Some of it is a little more personal than other songs. You know, the John Wayne song, Till My John Wayne Comes Along. You know, that was something that my friend Donna and I were talking about how we were sort of raised by these men who are very much, you know, very strong men, and it kind of reminded us of John Wayne, and we started talking about that idea and kind of took the story from there. And other songs on the album, like That Girl, are more, you know, not really specific experiences that I've had, but more around, I guess, feelings that I've had or that I've seen friends go through. So those characters aren't, you know, they aren't me written in another way. They're pictures that kind of tell a story that I think, in that case, you know, most women can understand what it's like to maybe not be treated as well as they should be, and that song's kind of just about being empowered and standing up for yourself. So I think it just kind of depends on what the song, you know, I think songs have different connections. Some are more personal, and some are more the stories of other people or characters that you've created because they all kind of fit a storyline. And that's one of the beautiful things about country music, is a lot of it's really, I mean, it's 3-minute stories set to song, and you have to care about the characters, and there has to be sort of a conversational element and a real element. And so I always get excited when I'm working on a new song, because I think it's, you know, it's kind of fun to see where it goes. You
ever had anybody come to you when you've performed a song that you've written that was about somebody, and they had the "You're So Vain" syndrome, where they think that song was about them? Or do you keep your songs kind of detached and anonymous when you're...
I mean, the song Stay, which is actually a bonus track, track number 9 on this album, and then I recorded it in 2008 as well, a little different arrangement of it. That song was specifically about someone, and I put some details in there that were very specific to that relationship. And he heard the song, he, you know, got in contact with me, and he did recognize that connection. I think what was neat about that for me is that I think it was sort of through the song there was some healing of maybe some hurt feelings. I think that's the power of music, you know, that sometimes you can say something in a song that maybe you can't say in person.
Yeah. And
that song just had a lot of personal connection for me, and it it's been such a favorite of people as it's played out that I thought, well, I'm gonna put it on this new album and do it as a bonus track and kind of do more of a acoustic version of it to share with people, and I hope that they like it.